Subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest news.
Hello, K-pop fans! Get ready for some major news. Stray Kids just dropped a bombshell that's got the K-pop world buzzing. Their brand new album, Karma, is coming, and it's led by the electrifying title track, Ceremony. This is their first comeback of 2025, and it's about to shake things up. A massive comeback on the horizon. Stray Kids is gearing up to release their fourth full-length album, Karma, on August 22nd, 2025 at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That's midnight for those of you on the West Coast. This album marks their first big project of the year. It's packed with 11 tracks that promise to bring the heat. The title track, Ceremony, is described as a festival-ready anthem. It's got fans hyped for a summer vibe that'll light up playlists everywhere. What's inside Karma? The tracklist for Karma dropped recently, and it's a feast for stays. Each song comes with its own unique typography design. This gives the album a fresh, artistic edge. Here's what you'll hear. Ceremony, the title track, leads the pack. Then there's Bye-Bye Baby Rai, Creed, and In My Head. Other bangers include Mess, Halftime, Phoenix, and Ghost. There's also a track called 0801, plus festival and English versions of Ceremony. Every single song was crafted by Stray Kids' powerhouse production team, 3RACHA. That's Bang Chan, Changbin, and Han, pouring their hearts into the music. Why Ceremony is the one to watch? Ceremony is already being called a game changer. Imagine a song that feels like a massive summer festival. It's got high-energy beats and that signature Stray Kids flair. Sources say the track blends bold sounds with catchy hooks. It's the kind of song you'll blast at a 4th of July barbecue. Picture yourself dancing in a crowd of 80,000 under the stars. That's the vibe Stray Kids is bringing with this one. The English version of Ceremony is a nod to their American fans. It's their way of saying, "We see you, USA." Stray Kids Global Domination. Stray Kids isn't just dropping new music, they're in the middle of their massive Dominate World Tour. This tour kicked off in Seoul on August 24, 2024, at the KSPO Dome. It's taken them across Asia, Australia, Latin America, and North America. They've performed at iconic venues like Los Angeles SoFi Stadium. They also rocked New York City Field twice. The tour has already covered 285,000 miles. That's like circling the Earth 7 times. On July 30th, 2025, they'll wrap it up in Rome, Italy, at the Stadio Olimpico. It's their first time performing there, making history as the first K-pop act to do so. Imagine the crowd roaring as they close out with Maniac under Rome's historic skyline. Breaking records, left and right Stray Kids is no stranger to making history. Their latest album, Hop, tied BTS for the most #1 albums on the Billboard 200. That's 6 chart-topping albums in the US. If Karma hits #1, they'll take the lead. They're the only act to debut their first 7 eligible albums at the top of the Billboard 200. Their single, Chuck Boom, peaked at number 49 on the Billboard Hot 100. It also hit number 30 on the UK singles chart. These guys are proving K-pop can dominate American charts. A tour like no other. The Dominate World Tour is a spectacle. It's named after their 2024 EP, 8, and supports their Japanese album, Giant. The tour spans 54 shows across 34 cities. They've hit stadiums like London's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and Amsterdam's Johan Cruyff Arena. In Paris, they'll play to 80,000 fans at the Stade de France on July 26 and 27, 2025. That's 20 times bigger than their first France show. The setlist is a 3-hour roller coaster. It kicks off with Mountains, Thunderous, and Jajam. Fans get solo tracks like Bang Chan's Railway and Felix's Unfair. The show ends with hits like God's Menu and S-Class. Sadly, their Washington, D.C. show was cut short due to a heat wave. 6 fans were hospitalized, but Stray Kids kept the energy high. A nod to American fans. Stray Kids knows how to connect with their U.S. audience. They made history as the first K-pop group to attend the Met Gala together in 2024. Designer Tommy Hilfiger spilled the tea, revealing their 40-city tour. They've also performed at major U.S. festivals like Lollapalooza in Chicago. Their English version of Ceremony is a love letter to American stays. It's perfect for blasting on a road trip across Route 66. They even collaborated with American artists like Charlie Puth and Lil Durk. This shows they're not just K-pop stars, they're global superstars. What's next for Stray Kids? Beyond Karma, Stray Kids has big plans. They're hosting their 5th fan meeting, SKZ 5 Clock, in Seoul from February 14 to 16, 2025. The final day will stream on Beyond Live for fans worldwide. They're also dropping their adorable SKZoo merch collaborations. Think cute plushies of Wolf Chan and Leebit hitting US stores. There's even talk of a surprise encore show in Korea. Imagine Stray Kids returning to Seoul for one last epic performance. It'd be the perfect way to cap off their record-breaking year. Why this matters to fans. For American stays, this comeback is huge. Stray Kids is bringing K-pop to new heights in the US. Their music speaks to fans who love authenticity and energy. Ceremony is set to be the anthem of summer 2025. It's the kind of song you'll hear at tailgates and beach parties. Their tour has already sold out venues like Citi Field in minutes. This shows how much America loves Stray Kids. They're not just a K-pop group, they're a cultural phenomenon. A personal touch. Let's get real for a second. Imagine you're at their Rome finale, standing among 60,000 fans. The lights dim, and Ceremony blasts through the speakers. Bang Chan's voice echoes, hyping up the crowd. Felix's deep voice hits, and the stadium shakes. It's a moment you'll never forget. Stray Kids has a way of making every fan feel seen. Their music is about chasing dreams and overcoming struggles. That's why stays across America are counting down to August 22nd. Stray Kids is unstoppable. Karma drops on August 22nd, 2025, with Ceremony leading the charge. Their Dominate World Tour ends in Rome on July 30th, 2025. They've broken records and won hearts worldwide. From SoFi Stadium to the Stadio Olimpico, they're making history. This is just the beginning for these 8 superstars. Thank you so much for reading, K-pop fam. Your support keeps us going. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Stray Kids updates. Drop a comment with your favorite track from Karma. Stay tuned for more news, and keep standing Stray Kids.